It's the USL coming back at you like a number left. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. But before we start anything, if you're not subscribed to the USF gang, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and leave a like, comment your opinion below, and ring that bell so you know when I got some content for you. Go ahead and click on there. So we're gonna get right into it. So today we're going over the Titans game versus the Packers. And a quick disclaimer, this is a Titans, I'm mainly a Titans channel. I do a lot of other sports too, but I am a Titans fan. So if you don't know, this is probably not going to be much about the Packers, but more about the Tennessee Titans. So one takeaway I look at it, now I look at the OC, the offensive coordinator is a competent one, and Matt LaFleur, vastly different than the one we had last year with Terry Robisky. We know how bad that was. We look at this one this year, we can see out the gate that he's very creative and just getting very explosive plays down the field, making a very productive offense right now. So it looked very good. Mariota's ball placement is something I look at too, but overall the whole thing with the OC and looking at how he just called plays his first game with Mariota on the field looked pretty good to me. And as a starting quarterback in the NFL, you should score at least one touchdown in the preseason, and Mariota did just that. So when I look at that, I say yes, that is a good sign. Number two, one of the other things I want to look at is the MMCB or whatever they want to call it. My man catch no balls. They did not look awoke today. They looked very sleepy, bored, not into it. And I guess that's what happens when you're going to be great. I guess you get kind of bored and complacent with just being great. But when I look at this game, you can't have somebody that you paid the most money in that secondary in Malcolm Butler getting burnt off of plays like it's the first drive. You cannot do that. So when I'm looking at that, I say you guys got to be more assertive next game. And I would think they would be coming to this first preseason game trying to get your feet wet and whatnot, just trying to test the waters a little bit. But it didn't seem that way. They looked kind of disengaged to me. I don't know. I guess that was just me. But the defense is supposed to be the staple for this team this year, and it didn't really show me nothing in the first drive of the game. But that's what I would like to see in the upcoming weeks. But that's another takeaway, just being very bored and complacent. But number three on the list would probably be Harold Landry shows flashes. Harold Landry showed that he can play some ball. What we drafted him for, he can come in here and do that, and he did just that. He got a strip sack on the quarterback, and he made himself look good. I mean, Harold Landry is that guy that we was looking for, and he may be the next superstar in this AFC South. So when I look at Harold Landry, I just say if he can continue to do this at the pace he's doing it, we have a great player on our hands. I mean, there is no question about it. Harold Landry is going to be one of the best players in Titans history if he can produce like he is right now. All the hype is meeting with his skill set. So when I look at that, I say that's a good sign. And another thing, the final thing, I'm gonna keep this video real short, but I feel like Blaine Gabbert should not be our second quarterback. I feel like he shouldn't be our backup quarterback, and Luke Falk should take over that role. Luke Falk, if you watch a lot of film on Luke Falk, he has a lot of skill sets to be a starting quarterback in this league. And you can see Tom Brady-esque in him a little bit. He doesn't have a big arm, but he can put that ball where it needs to be. You look at him as a precision type thrower, and he makes those precision type throws down the field, and he can make the plays designed by Matt LaFleur to carry us on this offense. I really don't trust Blaine Gabbert. I feel like give the rookie a chance. Even as Mariota goes down, maybe we have a gem in him like a Nick Foles type player in the backup. But I feel like Luke Falk, he came in this game, he was very calm. He made a lot of good plays. He got us a touchdown, something that Blaine Gabbert could not do in his time on the field. But Luke Falk did do that. Great ball placement by Arquon Wadley off the return game. Look for him. I feel like I was going to do a video on him, but I ended up not doing it. But that is another running back I feel like, or rookie that I feel like you should look out for in this upcoming year. Arquon Wadley, people, has entered the building. But Luke Falk, back to him being the second quarterback on this roster. I feel like he should be that second quarterback on this roster simply because, like I said, he has all the skill sets to be a good backup and maybe develop into a starting QB in this league. But overall, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment your opinion below, subscribe, and make sure you turn on that bell so you know every time I got some content for you. I'm out. Sheesh.